Hello, everybody. I'm back for another video on making the oversized candy cards or candy grams. And this one's going to be really quick because we've done a video on how to do these before. They were actually for Christmas, but it's the same concept. The difference with this one is we're going to stick with some items that's going to be easy for you to find. We're getting close to Valentine's Day, so you may not want to order things out. So I wanted to do something that you should be able to do with your home computer and then supplies you can find at your local Dollar Tree, Hobby Lobby, Michael's, or whatever. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I have already put a couple of them together. These are the candy grams that I used printing on a regular desktop printer. The dimensions for the file, I believe, are a 5 by, oh Lord, now I can't remember, maybe 3 by 5. I will get the dimensions and put them in the notes. But anyway, I think, no, 4 by 6. I'm sorry. So this is a 5 by 7 print wrapped around a 4 by 6 piece of board like you would use for canvas board, like you're used for painting. But I just bought the canvas board from the Dollar Tree. The 4 by 6s I think comes in a pack of 3 for $1.25. With this, you do not have to worry about cutting. So those of you that were challenged with cutting that foam board, no need to cut foam board. This one, you just use the actual canvas boards. This one was a 4 by 6. I printed the image out on my Epson printer, and then I used these little treat boxes that I got from Hobby Lobby, and I'll link those in the description so you can see exactly which ones that I got. See how small they are, how quick, how they fit. Just, I mean, really cute. This is if you have maybe a large group that you want to give them to, teachers, kids, whatever. But you can make these, even for your own children, you can make these very inexpensively. I think like I said, the actual boards are, you can get them 3 for $1.25. You can actually get them even cheaper if you have time to order them from Amazon. Okay, that is, those were the ones that I've already done. I think that one turned out really, really cute. Okay, I already prepared the 5 by 7, and the print that I used for this one, I printed out a 7 by 8. So you can see I went about 1 inch above what I actually needed. This is a 5 by 7 piece of canvas board or canvas panel. And see, that one came from Dollar Tree. So that I could trim, make the back look kind of even, kind of make it look finished, I guess is the right word. And that is the image. That is a fairy image. And I got the images from Creative Fabrica. If you want these images, I'll also link those. The ones that we're going to do today, this is for the 5 by 7 one. This is a 5 by 7 piece of canvas panel or canvas board. This is my image. And then this one is the for the 8 by 10. 8 by 10. And I printed this one out a little larger. Now, 8 by 10, you should still be able to do it on a regular printer because it would just be your sides would be short. There'd be less room on the sides. But your normal printers will print 8.5 by 11. I actually printed these on my Epson 8550, and so that one will print up to 13 inches. So anyway, that's why I was able to print just a little bit larger. I did use my Epson premium paper for it. That's why you can see the vibrant prints. I've had people ask me about the prints. I do use the Epson paper. I'll link the exact paper that I use. But the Epson 8550 printer is a photo printer. It uses 6 different inks. That's why the color is a little bit more saturated than maybe some of the other ones. And then, of course, that's the paper that I use. Okay, for the larger one, I actually used a larger treat box, also from Hobby Lobby. And of course, the small one also from Hobby Lobby. I just went ahead and put the candy in it because we don't need to see that. Like I said, this is going to be a really quick video. So, okay, I'm going to go ahead and stop it for now. And I'm going to take my boards over to the trash can so I can actually spray the adhesive on it. This is the adhesive spray that I use instead of glue. And I use that so I don't have to worry about having a sticker paper, because this is going to adhere to the board very well. Before I do that though, let me do one thing. I always like to trace so I know exactly where I'm going to put my board, because it's easier to do when I bring it back from the trash can and or my little area that I use to spray. And I'm just going to take this, go around it. Okay, so I know when I bring it back where it's all sticky with the spray, all I have to do is lay it down right here, and it's easier to make sure that it's centered. Okay, so that one's done. Let's do the other one rather quickly, because I think I'm going to spray them both at the same time. Okay, let's see. And this is just because I've seen a lot of people struggle with the foam boards, and the foam boards are, they can be a little bit hard to cut, but if you get the actual canvas panels, it serves the same purpose. You can actually buy them in bulk. Yes, they're a little bit more expensive than the foam board, but they're so much easier to deal with. And if you ask me, the backs of them tell the story. I mean, it looks good. It looks very professional. Because I noticed a lot of people are selling these. These are giveaways for me. But if you're selling them, you might want to make sure, it just looks finished on the back. And this is just a quick way to do it. Okay, I am going to pause you for a quick second while I go get this, get these 2 items sprayed, and then I will be right back. Okay, I am back. I have sprayed the actual canvas boards, and I'm going to place them down on the paper. You definitely want to do this somewhere where it's well ventilated. This has a really strong smell. So if those bother you, you might even want to put a mask on. But anyway, if it's well ventilated, it shouldn't be too bad. Uh-oh, stuck to my hand. Okay, that's it. Press down. Okay, that one's done. I'm going to finish it in a second, but since I sprayed them both at the same time, I don't want to just let it sit. Okay, and this is why I put the little pencil marks in as I drop it where it shouldn't go. Slide it a little bit. Okay, this is supposed to be repositionable, but it doesn't really work when you're using paper like this. So anyway, got a little stickiness on my hands. Okay, that part is done. Oh, the table is moving. Okay. Alrighty, this is ready. Okay. Now I'm going to cut my little corners, just so they'll be a little bit more finished in the back. But guys, this really is the way to go if you don't want to fight with the foam board and cutting it and trying to make sure the edges look good. Now the other thing is, if you have to use the foam board, make your image a little bit bigger and then fold it over the foam board, much like I'm folding it over these canvas boards. But if you're making these like I am for like kids, giveaways, or especially if you have children and you're making them for your kids or your class or anything like this, This is easy and it is cost effective. You know, right now I think everybody's probably wanting to do something nice but actually not spend a whole lot of money. So I think this might be a great alternative to it. I'm just folding it down because I'm going to use regular glue now to glue it to the board. You can use any kind of glue that you like. I've used several different types. For today's project, I'm actually just going to use my Barely Arts glue because it's right here. Put a little line down here. Pull it up, fold it over, hold it down. This actually holds pretty quickly. So that's one of the reasons why I like it, especially if we use enough. I don't think I put enough down on the end, but I think it's going to work. Okay, hold it down, press it in, turn it over. Add a little bit more. This Barely Arts glue, I get it on from Amazon. But I will tell you, I use it a lot for my paper crafts. So it's a little expensive, honestly, to use for a project like this. I would probably just use normally, I've got it over here, I would probably just use what I get from the Dollar Tree. That little one, because it works just the same. And it actually holds pretty good, but that one's not open. This was. So I'm going to just put it here. And for those of you that do other crafts, let me know in the comment section. I have been crafting for years, so I do tons of other crafts. I do sublimation. I do lots of different paper crafts. Lately, I do a lot of junk journaling and creating junk journals, and I even create jelly prints or gel, jelly using a jelly plate, but gel. They're kind of like mono prints because you're never going to do the same thing twice. But I absolutely love it and I have a lot of fun with those. I was thinking about adding some of those videos to the channel. So if you would like to see something like that, let me know in the comments. Maybe we can craft together. Tell me what other type of crafts you do. I have so many different machines and gadgets here and there. I've got several binding machines. I've done I think I've done videos on 2 of them, but I have others. And let's see, I have the silhouette machine, so I have the cutter. I have a lot of different stuff, y'all. Okay, that one's almost done. I'm just going to slide it over, get it out of the way, and finish this one. Like I said, this is a really quick video because if you have already seen the other video, you kind of know where we're going with this. This one was just because, like I said, I see a lot of people struggling with that foam board. And especially if you're only making a couple of these for your kids, or actually, I think I'd probably do this if I had to make a lot because I would just charge for my boards because this is just too easy. All that cutting and trying to trim those boards and keep it even, that's just a lot, especially if you're doing more than one. Now, I am doing this project with just regular prints. If you are doing the bigger ones, this is even more important. You can get these canvas boards even bigger. I have some that are 16 by 20, 11 by 14. So you can get them kind of big if, well, am I doing 2 at a time? This glues quickly. I'm just chatting. The larger boards you might want to get from like Hobby Lobby or Michael's or even order online. But the 8 by 10s, 11 by 14s, you can grab these little things right from the Dollar Tree. Okay. And this glue does dry quickly, so you want to work fast with this one. So yeah, let me know what other kind of crafts you guys do, and if you want to see other types of crafts. Because I just have fun doing the crafts. I do have a shop if you want to support the channel. I have a few items there that you can pick up. For those of you that have purchased on my shop, I do thank you. It does help. I try not to have anything super expensive because it's mostly just to give you a way to support the channel if you want to. I ran an Etsy shop for a long time. So if you go to the shop, you're going to see, that it's been there for a while. And there's lots of sales. But I'm not really doing that anymore. So I'm just kind of phasing out old things that I had and maybe making videos as I do them. So when you go there and you look at the prices, I've already had someone email me and tell me, hey, these prices are a little low. Sis, how you gonna make any money with this? I'm just really getting rid of stuff right now. I'm more in the having fun and training mode. So I would like to help new crafters that are kind of getting started, and you need to know things, and sometimes it's a little expensive to have to pay for everything. And I don't knock the people that are doing classes, because that's really, really good, and especially these online classes, I think they're great. But sometimes when you're just getting started, you need a little bit of help. And it's great when it doesn't really cost you. So that's why my the classes and stuff that I'm doing online, they're free. Okay. Now, you know what? Do I want to use the same glue for that? I do not. I want to use this glue. This is the beacon glue, and I got that also. I think I got this glue from Dollar Tree too. Okay. Really easy, guys. Okay, I always use this one, and I'm probably almost out of it. And I like it because it sticks well. It's a little bit thicker. Okay, that's just my glue. I already put my candy in, and I'm actually going to put it down towards the bottom. Oh, Lord, I should do it this way so I can see. Now, if it's not centered, y'all, I'm sorry. Normally, when you're not doing it on camera, you can take a little bit more care. But I'm doing it at the bottom because I do want it to stand up. So, like these. See how these stand up? That's what I'm trying to do here. Okay. That is cute. Okay, you know what? I did not prepare another candy box for my other little girl. So we're going to... Is this the top? No, this is the bottom. There we go. And we're going to put it at the bottom. Center it. Have it at the end. Press it down. Guys, this is easy. So some of these I do also for my oldest daughter. She has 5 kids, and she is not a crafter, and she's always wanting to do things, and she's like, give me the easy way. And she loved the big cards, and she saw them online. She said, oh, those are cute, but there's no way I'm going through all of this. This she can actually print out on her printer and do. Of course, she won't have to because I'm sending everything in the mail. But anyway, that's how easy it is, y'all. That's really simple. That's how easy you do these. I will do a picture of everything, that all of these, when they're finished and they're set. So that'll be at the end, and then I will put a link to some other videos that I have. I am nearing, I think I have about 1,800 subscribers, guys. So if you are interested in the type of content that I have, please take a moment to subscribe. I would love to have you. I am on my way to 2,000. It's been a while, but hey, you know what? Slow is fine as long as we get there. So thanks again, everybody, for stopping by. Like I said, please like, subscribe, share, and talk to me in the comments. I would love to chat with you. Thanks again. Bye, y'all. Okay, this is the final shot of all of the ones that we've done. I've got them standing up. This is why I put the little candy boxes at the very bottom. You can kind of do them however you want. But hopefully this is at least enough to give you an idea of other ways you can make these candygrams that don't take as long, and you're not worrying about sawing through any board, any of the foam board. All right, y'all. Bye.